It is the Songofthesouth permanent in Podessex, the versus India's like Rosa Rabbit, animatronics or something.
Just cause these here tales is about critters like Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox. Them what can't learn from a tale about critters just ain't got their ears tuned for listening. Miss Sally and Mr. John was coming down to the plantation.
This may be controversial. This one
Yes, John.
gone with the wind.
Where are we going to Grandma's?
For a visit.
Why don't you come to see us like she did last spring?
But you'd enjoy seeing the plantation.
Is Grandma mad at us?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Well, Georgie says everybody's mad. Are you mad at each other, too?
Of course not.
Gracious goodness, Johnny, we's almost there. Listen, never heard no frogs like them in Atlanta.
When I was your age, I used to catch lots of them. Whole box of them. Open your grandma's milk house.
I remember what you got for doing it, too.
Well, Remus is vulture.
Be a tail when there ain't no tail.
Is Uncle Remus real?
You just wait till you hear him tell a tale about Brer Rabbit. Then you know he's real.
Oh, it's good to have a man in the house again. You favor your grandfather more every time I see him. He's the apple of my eye. Now, you take good care of him and show him our plantation. And if he gets into trouble, you see that he gets out of it.
Yeah.
Have noisy children. It makes it so much easier to tell where they are and what they're up to.
Remus? Uncle Remus? No, no, honey, that's just mad.
Have to stay, John. It wouldn't be fair to Mama. I'm not going to saddle her with ours.
But it's only for a short time.
That big game gets straight up. Watch out.
He just seems the time.
What'd I tell you?
Not going back.
Then I'll have to go without you.
Sit. You won't regret it.
Daddy, you're going back?
I have to.
But you've never left Mama and me before.
But I've got a job to do. Take care of Mother and Grandmother. You do that now for me, won't you? Bye, son.
Daddy, don't go. I won't stay here. If you go, I'm going too.
This is going there. It's like a mansion.
I'm named Remus. Up somebody jump and do him scandalous.
What you laughing about, says Beth?
And with that, he grabbed Brer Rabbit by the tail and made for to dash him again the
It's
ground.
like God.
The only tail that Brer Rabbit's got to his name was a little old ball of cotton.
You tell's the best tales in the whole United States of Georgia.
Heard me tell him when I could tell him. I bound you to bust the buttons off your whatchamacallit.
Say, if you seen Johnny, poor Miss Sally, she's been looking high and low for that child. How come you let that boy get out of your sight? Didn't Miss Dozier tell you to take care of him?
Poor Miss Sally goes out of her mind. What do you mean he's with you?
Never mind. You just tell him what I said.
Come on, Toby, get you. Yeah, go.
He knows. He's about to speak with him.
Well, bless my soul. Done gone and got something in your eye. Things blowing round here the way they does. Appears to me like you was figuring on going someplace.
And nobody's gonna stop.
He's about to
Well,
run away.
I was just figuring on doing something like that myself. Like old Uncle Remus to go along with you.
I'm going to Atlanta.
Awful long walk to Atlanta. Run some grub?
Run. What's that?
Ain't got no grub. We sure can't get very far. Please, and picks up some cornbread.
Cornbread is from Grandma's.
Give me a hand.
You don't have to go, just 'cause you said you would.
Ain't nobody say nothing about not going. Yes, I'll go.
You're laughing at me.
That's you, honey. No, sir.
Brer Rabbit used the time that he lit out from his briar patch. And I ain't never coming back neither.
What'd you say about Brer Rabbit?
Which Brer Rabbit was that, honey?
Me? I might have said something about him the day before yesterday.
There was a tale about Brer Rabbit not coming back to his briar patch.
If I don't tell you about him, you're gonna pester me till I does.
Both ears wide open. 'Cause this Brer Rabbit,
Easiest critter in the whole world.
He's going to tell the story.
Now,
it was a long time ago. Mighty satisfaction.
Zippity-doo-dah days. Can't open your mouth without a song jump right out of it. Zippity.
It's inside
It's
animation.
my way, zippity-yay. It's on my shoulder, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My old... Everything is satisfaction, zippity-doo. Everything is
Gonna play
Some
like this.
rabbit.
Gonna keep on. Who that called my name? Hello, Uncle Remus. I'm gonna leave this old place.
the place where you was born and raised.
That, ow! Now see that? That old brow patch ain't brought me nothing but trouble. Ow! Well, I'm glad there ain't gonna be no trouble.
There ain't no place that far. What you was doing?
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
It's a brand new trouble.
Zip, zip.
Now he dangled twixt the heavens and the earth. Scared he gonna fall. Then he's scared he ain't gonna fall. You know, somebody caught him all right. But old Brer Fox. I got the little rabbit. I sure has got him. I got the little rabbit to stop.
Grab up his axe and make ready for the settle Brer Rabbit's hash.
It's my mother.
Supposed to use his head instead of his foot.
How do you do?
Sylvia. Jungle Book.
What you doing? Keeping the crows out the cornfield. I was making $1 a minute.
$1 a minute?
How'd you like to have this job?
Oh, yeah. Take your job.
No, that's all right. You. But I have made enough money. You're welcome. You was more than welcome.
Thank you, Brer Rabbit.
That's all right. So long,
I'll
brother.
never forget this.
Goodbye.
But I sure really might have.
You're welcome. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so long.
Don't know how to
And hand claw.
Oh, no. $1 a minute.
Out of my trap.
Hey, $1 a minute.
You was not making $1 a minute. You just making a fool out yourself.
I
Look at that rabbit. Look at him standing over there. See that? He just please.
well,
I caught him. I'm gonna kill him. He's mine. I got you, Brer Rabbit.
I got him, Brer Fox.
Got it?
It's got
So Brer Rabbit took his foot in his hand and put out for home. Can't run away from trouble. There ain't no place that far. He run as fast as he can.
It's Brer Rabbit's briar patch.
That I can't exactly say, 'cause I ain't been keeping close track as I used to. But
Do you think we could find it? You said it was a mighty long walk.
we was going together, ain't we? What's Brer Rabbit got to do with this?
I really want to go, Uncle Remus.
Oh, never mind, honey. Never mind. I can give it up if you care.
Uncle Remus,
looking for him.
I can't find Johnny no place. And I suppose that he might have fell in the mill pond, and he might have got ate up.
Yeah.
Joe is. There ain't nobody else. Ain't like that, Uncle Remus. It's him.
That's his ghost.
Is you? That's him, all right.
I reckon you better let old Uncle Remus go along with you.
Go and find Uncle Remus and see if Johnny's with him.
Never mind, Tempe. Or maybe I can get some sleep.
Didn't Sis Tempe tell you he was with me?
Yes, she told me, but it's so long past Johnny's bedtime.
A tale about Brer Rabbit, and I plumb forgot the time.
Too late for him to be out.
Yes. It won't happen again, Miss Sally.
I'm sure.
It's just a story.
Johnny forgot his bundle.
Grandmother doesn't count for much these days.
Yes. It's a pity, too.
What that child needs is his paw.
And that's what his mother needs. I want your advice. I'll ask for it. I'm a stubborn old woman, Uncle Remus.
Mad with me, is you, Miss Doshi?
You meddling old rascal. Of course I'm not mad with you.
Bring me something. Ooh, he's beautiful.
Oh,
Deeper frog. He gotta be in the water before he said that. Where'd you get it? Uncle Remus will let us use his frog box.
Are you awake? Good morning, dear.
Morning.
Did you have a nice sleep?
Listen, take it.
okay.
Wore that suit?
Yes, dear. Daddy's mother's coming to see us today. Did for you herself. She'll want to see how nice it looks on you.
But Toby and I were going frog hunting.
You can go another day. Now get dressed and come on down to breakfast.
It's kind of ugly though.
Randy B. Come on, I'll beat you. Stay way
So,
there. You
with
can't
this
come
hand,
across there.
it's very
Why not? fist blowing toward the bull. That ain't good. On his horn, show. The best way is to don't cut across there at all.
We ought to ground him. Sure, he's the runt. Yeah.
This here's my puppy. You leave him alone.
Ha
Them the favor boys.
It's not
I'm
funny.
all don't like
You let go of him before I knock your head clean off. Lace collar. Look, Joe. What's your name, little girl? Collar. Wear the lace collar.
The doggy.
I hold him. You can have him. Keep. If you'll be nice to him, they were gonna drown him.
Tinchy. Gee, he's beautiful.
You can have it if you want it. Yes, Tinchy wants a boat ride. Johnny,
Let's
what's
get
yours?
some table.
Jenny. That's a pretty name. It is the truth. It's actual.
Where it come from, just like your mom told you, and don't you waste no time doing it neither.
No puppy allowed.
That's all there is to it. If I take you back, that Jake Favors will drown you.
I'm sleeping all day long. Well, I'm so positive I literally wants to do.
One of them favors dogs? You better turn around and tote that dog right back.
But he's mine. Jenny gave him to me.
I won't allow you to have no mangy, no-count puppy like that.
Appetite?
Now, hold on there. Now, hold on. We're gonna get stuff to feed him.
But I
And
would...
furthermore, he'll be hollering and squalling. You ain't got time to be fooling with no dog. Used to all that hollering and squalling, but it's...
Thomas
So I got a
Hindrance.
little condo what ain't being used. Critter.
He's not ugly.
Then again, he mightn't.
I'm going if you don't act like you think I'm gonna take him.
Thomas is taking a dog.
Going away. Ain't no ifs and ands about it.
Jenny gave him to me.
Turn her to give.
Was to hers.
That dog's on and we're gonna take him. He's mine.
No word about this here puppy. I'll do it sure as I'm named Remus.
We'll get him yet. You'll see.
Johnny, don't pay no attention to them. If they makes trouble, you just tell my mom. If I give him to you, he's yours. Nail the daylights out of him.
Daylights.
What's some
It's a lot of
Brer
interesting
Rabbit when he
words.
comes, just like Brer Rabbit when he took and stuck his foot into something? Yeah, fairly gracious.
I
And
sure
sorry.
told you about that.
Was just thinking how the flowers and critters is curious things. I'll say howdy when you come along. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Miss Nellie.
Goes up is sure to come down. Penny
Fine, how are you? How's your barn? Stop jumping, Brer Rabbit. You'll run out of breath.
Go to the flea. I do what I like and I suits me.
With all your time.
Oh?
How are you?
How you come on?
Pretty good. Showers are bad.
Brer Rabbit, better mend your ways. You's heading for caution. He sure. Young Scamp was going to put his foot in it one of these days.
At the edge of the big woods.
Hey, come right now.
Let me see. Where was I? Oh, yes. The head. That's just about right for the head. That biggity old rabbit won't get away this time. No, sir. Gonna catch
You said the last time before, and the time before that, knock his head clean off.
Oh, no, indeed. Ain't nothing smart about that. It's sure gonna fool him. Yes, sir. It's sure gonna fool him.
It ain't gonna fool nobody.
Indeed, eyes. I'm glad I thought of that. Let me see now. Let me see about just about this size. It's very, very badly. Gotta have a nose. Sure gonna do the trick. Just looking more natural on
Ain't got no hair. But now don't.
Grab long. Come on. I ain't got all day. Come on. Let me see. Maybe you ought to have a hat. Maybe he do need a hat.
He got one.
He's coming.
He come now. Hurry. Come on. Look at that rascal scampering down the
Yes, I know.
road. I'll fix him. I'll kill him.
Whoa.
Brer Rabbit come dancing down the road, lippity-clippity. Brer Rabbit wait for the tar baby to say, "Fine, how are you?" But the tar baby, he don't say nothing. "How do you do?" But the tar one ear with his off behind foot and loud,
What's the matter with you? I said howdy. Is you hard to hear? Howdy.
but the tar baby, he don't say nothing. And Brer Fox, he lay low. Now it's up to him to teach the stuck-up stranger some manners. And he said,
Look, bust you wide open.
But the tail lay low. Be quiet. Be quiet.
2,
What's he going to do?
2.5. Yeah. Turn me loose. Turn me loose. I'll poke you again. Let me go.
Brer Rabbit, he push and he pull and but the more he thrash around, the worse off he get. Till he's so stuck.
Wishing he'd never been born. All stuck up in your swallowtail coat. Don't it look good in this coat?
Let me say,
On as fine as what Brer Rabbit had it been.
It just goes to show you what comes of mixing up with something you got no business with in the first.
Yes, don't miss it anyone.
Never
Get away.
Favorite
Brer
story.
Rabbit always gets away.
Without much strength. He's supposed to use his head instead of his foot. Telling this your tail.
You are?
Then you just sit and do the listening.
Say in a minute now. Won't be long now. Dinner going to be ready in a minute now. All you have to do is put a few more sticks on the fire. Get fire going good. Just love to have you for dinner. Wouldn't we just love?
I said was, I'm gonna knock his head clean.
No, stop. Wait, no, wait a minute. No, you can't do that. No.
Let's pray
Knock
God.
his head.
No, that's too quick. We're going to make him suffer. Want to do it.
Head.
Go ahead, Brother Bear.
Now see that?
Yes, sir. But please don't fling me in. I'll hang him. Hang him by the neck till he's dead. Fling me in that briar patch.
Well, I ain't got no rope for the hanging, so I expect...
He's
Yeah,
listening.
sure. That's...
We're about to play.
What's that? I said
It's-
I'm gonna skip if you like, Brother Fox. But there's one thing I don't want you to do, Brother Fox. I mean, whatever you do, please don't fling me in that briar patch. Briar patch? Briar patch. I sure am glad
He's
I
gonna
thought
throw
of
him.
that. But you ain't gonna fling me in there, is you?
We wouldn't do that.
Oh, no, indeed. Now, look at that hand. No, wait, no, stop. No. I'm done for.
Bestialdas yapılırdı.
Yes, Brother Fox. And bread in the briar patch.
Don't say nothing. And Brer Fox, he lay low.
That's another one, Uncle Remus.
That's another tale for another day.
Just in case old Remus take your side, don't mean we ain't gonna get teachy. Maybe your grandma, or maybe even your mom.
Tell Aunt Tempy. You can tell Grandma. You can even tell my mama. Don't tell your mom. Tell her, that's all. If you do, it'll be awful.
Bence den from the
Brer
story.
Rabbit did to Brer Fox. Being little, without much strength, our heads instead of our foots.
Now, I don't want to hear no more about it. That's just told us not to tell our mom. Yeah, 'cause that's just what he wanted us to do.
Hasta mes.
Knock on my door. You done knock on my door. You done it before. Man toting in 3 or 4 measly little pieces of firewood. Some folks does the work while others just visit. Brer Rabbit stick his nose in this here kitchen, and we have Brer Rabbit stew.
There never was a better cook in these here parts than nowhere else.
Oh no, what over my eyes?
About our dog. Yeah.
It ain't their dog. It's Johnny's.
No, it ain't.
What's that?
When he brung it here, Miss Sally told him to take it right straight.
Where you going?
To get Miss Sally.
Pestering folks about that mangy old puppy? Now go on home. Go on.
So he sees Miss Sally.
And she don't want to hear no talk about that dog neither.
What's this all about?
He wants it back.
Your dog?
Johnny took it down to old Remus so she wouldn't know.
I see.
Johnny said he didn't care if we told you, but not to tell our ma. She give us a whipping.
Johnny didn't mean no harm. Told him a tale about the tar baby, and he just got a little bit too bodacious and...
Your stories are making that very difficult.
What?
If he didn't hear any more for a while, they only confuse him.
Du menar
Remus, but
spesigt
Johnny's too
crazy.
young. Ask you not to tell him any more.
Yes, miss.
That's kind of sucks.
Uncle Remus and his stories, the child would be utterly desolate.
Johnny! The birthday party. Would you like that?
A party? Can I ask Jenny?
Well, there'll be so many other children, dear,
That one more won't make any difference.
Will Daddy come?
right and ask him.
Oh, boy. Remus, a present for Teensy. Where's Teensy? Gone. If he runs around loose.
He's back at the Favors.
He's my dog. He's mine. Ginny gave him to me, and you said...
Never mind what I say. That dog back where he come from.
He wasn't bothering anybody.
What's best for you?
But I love him. He loves me. I know he will.
Ain't no use you carrying on.
You don't even care. Teenshy's gone, and you don't care at all.
What, old man, what ain't no good to nobody.
The best friend I have.
That's
kind of
sad.
sad.
I don't know whether I'm end upwards or end downwards. Telling you no more stories.
Mga stories yan to.
The party will be over.
If you don't quit bobbing up and down, I'll never get this car off.
Don't forget what she says when you does it.
Pleased to meet you.
Didn't have to go anywhere.
Jenny, come on, we're late.
Don't forget your manners.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Like it?
It's real pretty.
I'm gonna have cake.
Of course, we're eating it right now.
Run away.
Oh, lots of things. Play games and get dressed. I get the most.
I get the most. Go on home. Oh, I'll tell Mom.
I paid attention to it. Pretty strings.
Stop it. Now look what you've done.
Even
You
cake.
spoil everything. Ouch! Don't stop. Make it let go. Be careful, Mom, Joe.
Come on, son, get off of him. Get off of him. Don't let me catch you pestering around these children no more. And I means it.
Please don't cry. We can still go to the party. If I'll clean off your dress. I'll tell you a story about Brer Rabbit. This here Brer Rabbit. He was the most bodacious critter in the whole world. Hardy.
What's this?
Jeannie can't go to the party.
Uncle Remus will take care of you. It's just happy to clean you up before your mom sees you.
Uncle Remus, I don't want to go. Ginny's all dirty. Please, Uncle Remus.
I had troubles before, but there ain't none of us ever had troubles like poor little Brer Rabbit. 3 of us rolled in the water.
Sorry.
Way short. Cause Brer Rabbit.
Hey, yes, sir. You done played your last trick on me. Here, hold that knot.
You sure nobody got good bow tie before. He all dressed up for dinner.
Yeah, for this.
My dinner. Cause I'm gonna barbecue you this very minute. At 5.
So, psychotic.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm gonna roast ya on that fire.
Is that something to laugh about? Well, into my laughing
Mm,
place.
17.
And every time I start thinking about my laughing place, I can't.
What's a
Yeah, Brer.
what's a laughing place?
Keep out this, Brer. It's another one of his tricks. That rabbit's just trying to...
Where it is when I was all tied up like this.
I'm gonna roast it. I'm roasting right now. Right on this fire. I'm going...
Now, see, that laughing place. But
No, you don't. This is one of his tricks. But you nothing. That rabbit just making a fool out of you, you fool.
He is?
Of course he is.
The hen?
Close now. Get on some.
Wait a minute. That is.
Huh?
That rabbit's just trying to...
Me first? Yeah. Me first? Hey, there ain't nothing in here except beans.
Fool out yourself this time. Yes, sir. You sure done been fool out yourself. What the...
Ow! Said this was a laughing place. And I ain't laughing.
Laughing, please. I said it was my laughing, please, Brer Bear.
I wish I had a laughing place.
Me too.
Everybody's got one. The trouble is, most folks won't take time to go look for it.
Where's my Ginny? Let's start looking.
Look at your clothes. What in the world have you been doing? The party's all over.
Told us a story about Brer Rabbit. You got a laughing place, ma'am? Pleased to meet you.
I sure is sorry, Miss South.
I should have known you couldn't stop telling your stories. I want you to stay away from Johnny. You understand?
He's making him laugh. This man got problems.
What old man what don't do nothing but tell stories. He never done no harm to nobody. This here's the only home I know. I was gonna whitewash the walls too. Time done run out.
Uncle Remus, what you doing?
I was going away.
Buzz home. I'm gonna tell him about Brer Rabbit. Not like anything.
Yes, I found it! My laughing place. It's right here.
He's gone.
Mom, Uncle Remus is gone.
He's on high point.
Where'd he go, Mama? Why'd he leave? Why? Hey, Uncle Remus got away. He's getting in the wagon. Uncle Remus! Johnny!
He's down.
Is Johnny sure he got hurt by that bull?
What is he? Well, he's out of his head, son, talking like his little heart's about to break. Stop Uncle Remus from going away.
Daddy's here.
Remus, come back, Uncle Remus. Come back, please.
I don't think he wants you.
It was shining soft. Inside the house, the kettle was singing over the chicken to the tune. Brer Rabbit done come back to his laughing all around him. What belonged to
Uncle Remus.
he was the happiest Brer Rabbit. And that was the laughingest place in the whole...
Daddy's here. Mama.
She's right here, son.
Yes, darling, it's all.
Make him stay, please.
Stay right here, where I belong. And we'll have more fun than Brer Rabbit himself.
And we'll have the laughingest place in the whole wide world.
Things are looking mighty satisfaction.
Mr. Blue, you do. Oh, hello there, Brer Rabbit. Brer Rabbit.
It's actually real.
Zip-a-doo-dah, zip.
I head my way.
It's action. Everything is satisfaction. Da zippity-yay. Zip.
I head my way.
Let's see each one. He's ending. I'm lost for words. It's a bigger movie. There are most of the movies out there, but the one is very low IMDb rating. She made a good storyline. It's just more recognition.